Hello boys and girls, I'm Miss Susan. Welcome to Story Time. Today I'm going to be reading the book Too Much Noise. It's written by Anne McGovern and the illustrator is Sims Tabak. I'm going to be reading it with permission from Houghton Mifflin Publishing Company. A long time ago there was an old man. His name was Peter and he lived in an old house. The bed creaked and the floor squeaked. Outside, the wind blew the leaves through the trees and the leaves fell on the roof. Swish, swish, and the tea kettle whistled. Hiss, hiss. Too noisy, said Peter. Peter went to see the wise man of the village. What can I do? Peter asked the wise man. My house makes too much noise. My bed creaks and my floor squeaks. The wind blows the leaves through the trees. The leaves fall on the roof. Swish, swish. My tea kettle whistles. Hiss, hiss. I can help you, the wise man said. I know what you can do. What? Said Peter. Get a cow, said the wise man. What good is a cow? Said Peter. But Peter got a cow anyhow. The cow said, moo, moo. The bed creaked. The floor squeaked. The leaves fell on the roof. Swish, swish. And the tea kettle whistled. Hiss, hiss. Too noisy, said Peter. And he went back to the wise man. Get a donkey, said the wise man. What good is a donkey? Said Peter. But Peter got a donkey anyhow. The donkey said, hee-haw. The cow said, moo, moo. The bed creaked and the floor squeaked. The leaves fell on the roof. Swish, swish. And the tea kettle whistled. Hiss, hiss. Still too noisy, said Peter, and he went back to the wise man. Get a sheep, said the wise man. What good is a sheep? Said Peter. But Peter got a sheep anyhow. The sheep said, ba, ba. The donkey said, hee-haw. The cow said, moo, moo. The bed creaked. The floor squeaked. The leaves fell on the roof. Swish, swish. And the tea kettle whistled. Hiss, hiss. Too noisy, said Peter. And he went back to the wise man. Get a hen, said the wise man. What good is a hen? Said Peter. But Peter got a hen anyhow. The hen said, cluck, cluck. The sheep said, ba, ba. The donkey said, hee-haw. The cow said, moo, moo. The bed creaked. The floor squeaked. The leaves fell on the roof. Swish, swish. The tea kettle whistled. Hiss, hiss. Poor Peter. Too noisy, said Peter, and back he went to the wise man. Get a dog, said the wise man, and get a cat too. What good is a dog, said Peter, or a cat? But Peter got a dog and a cat anyhow. The dog said, woof, woof. The cat said, meow, meow. The hen said, cluck, cluck. The sheep said, ba, ba. The donkey said, hee-haw. The cow said, moo, moo. The bed creaked. The floor squeaked. The leaves fell on the roof. Swish, swish. And the tea kettle whistled. Hiss, hiss. So noisy. It's getting noisier and noisier. Now Peter was angry. He went to the wise man. I told you my house was too noisy, he said. I told you my bed me to get a cow. All day the cow says, moo, moo. You told me to get a donkey. All day the donkey says, hee, haw. You told me to get a sheep. All day the sheep says, ba, ba. You told me to get a hen. All day the hen says, cluck, cluck. You told me to get a dog and a cat. All day the dog says, woof, woof. All day the cat says, meow, meow. I am going crazy, said Peter. The wise man said, do what I tell you. Let the cow go. Let the donkey go. Let the sheep go. Let the hen go. Let the dog go. Let the cat go. So Peter let the cow go. He let the donkey go. He let the sheep go. He let the hen go. He let the dog go. He let the cat go. There they are all going out the door. Now, no more cow said moo moo. No donkey said hee haw. No sheep said ba ba. No hen said cluck cluck. No dog said woof woof. And no cat said meow meow. The bed creaked. Ah, said Peter, what a quiet noise. The floor squeaked. Oh, said Peter, what a quiet noise. Outside, the leaves fell on the roof. Swish, swish. Inside the house, the kettle whistled. Hiss, hiss. Ah, said Peter, how quiet my house is. And Peter got into his bed and went to sleep and dreamed a very quiet dream. Now he's learned to appreciate what he has. All right, next, let's do something on the flannel board. All right, boys and girls, let's do something with shapes and colors. I've got some different shapes and they're all different colors. Let's start with a circle that is the color blue and another circle that is the color orange. We have two circles, 1, 2. And now I'm going to put up a square. I have a pink square and a yellow square. 1, 2 squares. Now let's look at what shape we've got. This is a rectangle. A rectangle that is red and another rectangle that is purple. Notice the square has 4 corners and so does the rectangle. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the square has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners also. The square has sides that are all the same length, and the rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. That's how you can tell the difference. Now here's another shape. Here is a pink triangle and a blue triangle. The triangle has 3 corners, 1, 2, 3, and 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. The last shape we're going to talk about are ovals. I have a green oval and a light blue oval. The oval is similar to the circle because the circle doesn't have any corners or sides. It just goes all the way around continuously, just like the oval, but the oval is a little bit more egg-shaped, kind of elongated. So we have circles, squares, rectangles, triangles, and ovals. Now let's see what else we've got for our flannel board. I've got an ice cream cone right there. You put it at the bottom because we're going to get some ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream, scoop it on the cone. I have lemon yellow, vanilla white, and a scoop of strawberry pink. This looks delicious, don't you think? Next, I'll take red raspberry and a scoop of chocolate brown. This is the best ice cream, the yummiest in town. Next, I'll have blueberry and purple grape. And then I'll top it off with minty green. This is the tallest ice cream cone that I have ever seen. It sure is. That's a lot to eat. All right, boys and girls, let's sing Do You Know the Muffin Man? Ready? Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Oh yes, we know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. And let's do Are You Sleeping? Ready? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. And we could sing it in French too. Ready? Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonna la mattina, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Great. All right, let's do another old song. How about A Tisket, a Tasket? A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my love and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. On the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. And we could end with maybe, how about we get out our little spiders and end with Eensy Beensy Spider. Ready? The eensy beensy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the eensy beensy spider went up the spout again. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me for story time today. I hope I see you at the library soon. And until then, remember I'm missing you. Bye-bye.